What's good with y'all, bro, man? Real quick, I just want to talk about something, man. I'm gonna talk about the semen retention, bro. When you when you really devote yourself to this journey, you really give it your all, man. This is something that is it's crazy how deep it goes. Like I find out there's a science to this shit. Like there's a fucking science to it. It's more than just you get women, your body is strong, blah blah blah. Like these are fucking minerals, man. These are like these are things that your body needs. These are vitamins. You know what I'm saying? It goes all throughout your body. It goes to your cerebellum. It goes to your liver. It flows into your bloodstream. Your semen is literally your life force. That is not like an exaggeration. This is real shit. Like it takes 74 days to mature and an extra 15 to get it right. You know what I mean? So like the more you are on this shit, the better it is, the better your life is gonna be, man. I'm in such a clear headspace. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting more creative. I'm really in my zone, right? Really, really in my zone. Everything that I said in the last few updates on my semen retention, this is just it amplified. I've pretty much felt the same shit, except I'm seeing more attraction. That's the only thing I'm getting more of. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is pretty much just I'm more confident. My anxiety gone. I'm able to get myself out of a rut. I've been having bad days. Not every day has been good, but I've also been more accepting of that. I've not been, dismissive of the fact or been upset about it. I just move on. It comes with the territory. So you got to understand that this brings you closer to the Most High. Whether you are a spiritual person or not, this brings you this brings you more closely to the Most High. It brings you more closely to the heavens. It brings to everything, man. You really get clarity. You really understand what the world is and what it's supposed to be. You really understand your purpose, what you're meant to do. Some people are meant to be like firefighters, teachers, veterinarians. Some people have a caring spirit. Some people have other talents. Some people might be a good choreographer. Some people might be a good pole dancer. Might be a fucking architect. Whatever it may be that you are inclined to do, that is your identity. And it's your identity because it's what you feel in your heart you are meant to do. This helps you discover that, because when I was going around just squeezing out my life force every day, I'm not even giving my body a chance to refill. I'm not even giving it a chance to, become stronger. I'm weakening it. This glow is literally the light shooting through you. You have life force. You have light. Light is intelligence. Light is knowledge. So this is literally all the knowledge I have. Your seed and your mind go hand in hand. So what you put in and what you put out is what you get. So the more intelligent you are down here, the healthier you got to be down here. You know what I'm saying? It's hand in hand. So you really got to treat this motherfucker like a child, because, no pun intended, it is. It's your seed. So you really got to get that whole wellness thing underway. You really got to practice self-discipline, because that is the most important factor when it comes to manifesting the things you want in your life. A lot of people want things, they don't want to grind for them. They sit at the house all day worried about it, but what good is worrying if you can't fix it? I'm not going to worry about some shit I can't change. So you have to really buckle down and get this. You're going to lose friends, man. You're going to lose relationships. You're going to become red-pilled, whether by your nature, whether by your will or the world's will. You will become that nigga, period. So you got to understand, once you cross this path, you cross this path. There is no coming back. It's fucking beautiful over here, but there won't be beauty if there wasn't for. There wouldn't be beauty if it wasn't for rain. So you got to go through what you go through to get here, my nigga. It's gonna be hard, man. I fucked up a few times, at least 3 or 4, before I actually gotten down this 90 days. You understand? So take it from me. There's so many people skeptical of this and they don't think that they can do this. I was listening to YouTubers just like myself talk about this shit and hear them talk about how they on 90 days, 100 days. I'm like, God damn, I'm not gonna get there. I'm doubting myself. I'm like, how can I get to this point in my life? Like, it seems so complicated. I couldn't even get through 7 days without busting a nut. Nigga, when you really put your mind down, you can do anything. I'm not even trying to sound corny, bro. You can do anything in this world you can do. It's just based off of how you feel about yourself. Are you willing to commit? Are you willing to change? Are you willing to be a better man than you were yesterday? The answer is yes. And it should be it shouldn't even be a choice for you. It should just be like okay, what's the next step? But in order to get there, man, you have to really, like I said, man, you got to find your purpose. You got to really, really, really look at what you want to do. What is it that drives you crazy? What is it that gets you out of the bed in the morning? What is it that tells you got to do this? If it's not you, maybe it's somebody else. Maybe you got a daughter. Maybe you got a mom. Maybe you got a spouse. Maybe you got somebody that you would do this shit for. Maybe you got somebody that'll give you that hope, that inspiration if you can't do it for yourself. Because I'm not just semen retention. My channel is all over, man. I'm talking about wellness, working out every day, reading, meditating, buying crystals. You know what I'm saying? It's detrimental. It's detrimental. Wellness is important, man. You don't got to be a bodybuilder. You don't got to be, you don't got to look like The Rock. But you got to be something. You cannot walk around with all this negative energy. When I meditate, I feel all of my chakras, all the way down to the root glow. That's how you know you're on the right path, man. You have chakras in your body. This is real. The thing I'm explaining to you, it seemed like a fairy tale to me a year ago. But here I am, 365, and I'm ready, and I'm speaking this shit I never thought I'd speak before. People like to jump on trends. People like to see, okay, this worked for him, so I'll join the wave to be cool. Your mindset is fucked up. You shouldn't be doing this for women. You shouldn't be doing this for cool points, and you shouldn't be doing this because it's a challenge, nigga. You shouldn't even look at it like that. This is a journey. This is a commitment. This is like you get married, and it's not just to you. It's not just to the Most High, because you don't want to look at it like that. Like it's just like a spiritual devotion thing. It's like, do you want to better yourself? If I told you in 10 years you would have a mansion, a yacht, a bad bitch, and you would have bags of money, no bullshit, it's guaranteed in your life, you would look at me from your current standpoint and be like, what the fuck? How could you even say some shit like that? I'm not qualified for that. I couldn't get that. That couldn't be me. You say, but were you at the same spot you were at a year ago? Were you? Were you at the same spot you were at? You could be worse. But what did you learn on that path? I don't believe in necessarily good or bad. I believe in challenges, motherfucker. I believe in I've been there, but I'm not gonna be there. I believe in I don't know if I want to live, but if I live, this will be a hell of a story. That's my mindset. I've been that way since I was young. It's all about trading your mind, man. Think in terms of instant gratification is bad. Watching porn and letting my cum out is bad. Having sex with these bitches that do me no good is bad. Catching feelings for a woman that sees nothing in me, bad. Spending all my money, bad. Not working out, bad. Gaining weight, bad. Look at it in terms of this is gonna fuck me up. What can I do to prolong myself? What can I do to push myself towards my dreams? What can I do to maintain my happiness? Other people preach other things. This is my number one, happiness. I've been broke before. I've been dirt broke before. The little bit of material possessions I have, you could take it away from me right now. I'll be okay. I get that shit back. I get it back. But you know what? It don't make me. It don't make me. It don't. The women don't make me. I'm happier without having sex, my nigga. I never thought I'd say that before. I'm happy without. I'm happy being almost 6 months without pussy, nigga. I'm so happy without that. You get it? The most important thing to me is how I feel, and I feel great being on the semen retention. I feel great teaching motherfuckers. I feel great waking up every day like this is my new adventure. This is what I'm doing. This is me today. You feel me? You gotta find meaning in your life. This is the science I was telling you about. It's so deep in it, man. This is fucking like unreal to me how much power you have in your testicles. This is life force, nigga. This is what gives you your drive. When I bust, I feel tired. I'm disgusted with myself. I hate life. I have a negative view on everything. People treat me like shit. There's so many bad things about it, but that bad bitch, hey, it was hot. It was hot. There's no point, man. You gotta get your shit together. We growing as men, and no matter where you at in your life right now, that you reading and watching this, but hey, when you look at yourself in a few years, where do you want to be? How do you want to be looked at? What type of respect are you asking for? You gonna be a humble motherfucker? You gonna brag? You gonna get that bag and you gonna allow people to say whatever they want about you? Your choice to make, man. Your choice.